It's demo time! So I've reached the end of the first week, where I have to create a demo and explain what did I do in the first week. Now let's just quickly recap the assignments for this week. We had to create an AWS account, we had to explain why we choose AWS, we had to create landing zone, and reduce AWS config costs. Now in that section, AWS config, it keeps track of any changes in all the accounts from our organization in real time. So we don't want that because we are just learners and that will just cost us a lot of money. So we just run a script where it will just do it daily or weekly and just to the services that we use. Now let's dive into the first assignment. So we have our server, on-premise server, and I just want to explain with this what was the difference between choosing AWS and on-premise server. The on-premise server costs a bit of money, and then that's enough. This server is enough to satisfy a group of people. But then our application gets really known, and then more people will want to join and visit our application. And then all these people will have to go to the same server. But because it's only one server and it can only support one group of people, all these people, all the rest of the groups, when they try to visit our website, the website just goes slower and slower. So what we have to do in this case, just buy more server and then direct the new groups of people to them servers. But what does this mean? Well, this means a lot of money. So why? Because the server, first of all, they cost a lot of money, and then it takes time to get them. So let's say you build everything in your room, and then you phone up a company to say that you want some more servers, and that might just take about 2-3 months. But all these people from here, from all these 5 groups, they don't have 2-3 months until your servers gets here. They want your product right now. So this is not a good option. Now on the other side, you have to get an AC because you need to cool down the servers, and you have to pay someone to clean up everything around the servers. So the bag of money will just go bigger and bigger and bigger. But now what's an alternative to that? Well, we just go to AWS. So let me explain what did I do here. In AWS we have a region, so this is a whole region, and in the region we usually have 3 AZs. What are the AZs? Well, one AZ, it's a data center where it's full of servers, and then you only need about 5 minutes to launch a new server. So yeah, you have to configure it, but you can automate that, and then within 5 minutes you have a new server. So if you have the second group of people who want to access the new website, you just launch another server, or you can add some services, AWS services, to auto scale, so you don't have to do anything, you just watch. But now, as I mentioned, we have AZs, and AZs are data centers, and these are spread around the country or in the region. Now, the benefit of this is if you launch servers in different AZs, then this is fault tolerant, because if one data center goes down and I don't know, it's flooded or it's set up on fire, then you still have the other backup servers. So just in case one goes down, you can just go to the second AZ and just launch a server in this one and in this one. So it's really good that AWS provides AZs in the same region. Now, some of the benefits are the time to market. which means you don't need to wait months until you will get the server and launch the application to the market. And then because AWS provides so many services, you can innovate daily with, as I mentioned, the auto-scaling one. You just set auto-scaling and you don't have to worry about launching new server if there will be more people accessing your website. And that goes for scalable as well. Now, cost optimization is that you have to pay on demand. So what that means is that you only have to pay for what you use. If you use this server for now, then you only have to pay for this. If you want to add two more servers, then you will have to pay for this, but just for the time when you use them. If you don't use them anymore, you just don't pay for them anymore. And then we go to the security. So in our case in AWS, you don't have to manage the security because that's managed by them. So no one can break in and steal your servers. You don't have to worry about that. While if you have the servers in your house and you are away and someone comes and steal your servers, that's you done. You don't have that application anymore, and you will have to rebuild it again. So then reduce management complexity. Well, that's another benefit of using AWS, because setting all these servers and everything is complex. So, and many other services, right? So you don't have to worry about that anymore because AWS will take care of it. Now on the next assignments, we had to create an organization, and as you can see, we have our root from the organization, and we have a management account, and then in the security organization unit, we have the audit and log accounts, and then in the sandbox, we have a development account and the test account. And then we go to the next part where we have AWS Access Portal. This is created in AWS Identity Center. And this page is really nice because you just come to the AWS Access Portal and you can access all the accounts you want just by clicking on them. With 2 or 3 clicks, that you logged into the account that you want to use. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you like it, and let me know what you think about this video. Bye for now.